have you ever stopped to ponder the weight of a legacy? In the silence preceding the storm, in the shadows dancing under the moonlight, lies an untold story. A story of duty, courage, and a hidden legacy, carried on the shoulders of a young Shinigami. This is the story of Nanao Ise. Born into a prestigious family, Nanao carried in her name the weight of an ancestral heritage. Her childhood was marked by abrupt changes, the loss of her mother, and the encounter with her destiny, intertwined with the figure of Shunsui Kairaku, her uncle and mentor. From her early steps in the Shino Academy, Nanao stood out for her sharp intelligence, but it was the world of books, her refuge, that shaped her true self. Nanao's path in the 8th Division, alongside Kairaku, was punctuated by challenges and revelations. The young lieutenant, always by her captain's side, navigated between discipline and indulgence, between the light and the shadows that inhabited her mentor's heart. Their bond, complex and deep, was an eternal dance between Nanao's seriousness and Kairaku's antics, creating a perfect balance that sustained them both. Nanao's true strength, however, lay in her mastery of Kido, the magical art of the Shinigami. With unparalleled talent, she manipulated spells and barriers with a precision that defied her limited experience in direct combat. Her journey led her to confrontations against forces that threatened not only the soul society but the balance of the entire spiritual and human world. In those moments, her courage and intelligence shone brightly, like a light that refuses to be swallowed by darkness. The war against the Quincy's revealed to Nanao not only the truth about her past and her heritage but also about herself. Confronted with the possibility of losing everything she loved, she had to face her greatest weakness, the fear of hand-to-hand combat. In an act of desperation and love, Nanao embraced her inheritance, the Zanpakuto Shinken Hakioken, and faced the enemy, proving to herself and the world that true strength lies in the ability to confront our fears. Her victory was not only over the enemy but over the invisible chains that bound her to the past. Alongside Kairaku, Nanao emerged not only as a warrior but as a symbol of hope and renewal. Her journey is a testament to the power of legacy, to the strength that resides in those who refuse to yield to fear, and to the light that will always find its way through the shadows. 10 years after Yhwach's defeat, Nanao not only holds the title of co-lieutenant of the 1st Division but also the responsibility to guide those who follow in her footsteps. Her story, intertwined with the history of the Soul Society, is a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is always a light waiting to be revealed. But now, I ask you, how far would you go to protect your legacy, to confront the shadows that lurk within yourself? Nanao Ise chose to fight, chose the light. And you, which path will you choose to follow?